So the Winter Major just happened. And to be honest, it was kind of crazy. So let's talk about it. What happened at the Winter Major? Well, it was in LA. That was kind of cool. You know, one of my friends went there. He was in the crowd somewhere. I don't know. You probably couldn't find him if you looked in the VOD or whatever. But you know, he was there, and there was a few important matches that people. I would say if you missed the Winter Major, I'd say there was a few important matches that you needed to see. First one being SSG versus Dignitas in the group stage. That was a pretty intense match. You know, it was a pretty fun one to watch.
Arsenal gonna drive it in.
You needed to keep an eye on Team Queso. Definitely need to watch Team Queso. I'd say G2, just watch all of their games through Leg Uppers is probably like an important one to watch as well if you're trying to learn something. Yeah, I mean, that was probably it. That's probably all the things that you need to see. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you and be like, oh yes, I watched every single match, because you know I have a life too, and you know I landed one of these. Yeah, and what else was going on? I mean, if you looked in the crowd, like, and you squinted really hard, there was one guy who did like 60 squats or like 160. I don't even know. And then there was these guys in the back, you know, and Cheese. I mean, yellow. Yeah, I mean, like, okay, let's talk about the meta game. Well, the meta game for this tournament, well, it's quite fun, I'll be honest, you know. I think the first mechanic that like anyone who wants to be like 2K MMR needs to get under their belt is being able to take like a first touch into an air dribble and then flip reset. You know, the amount of flip resets that happened in this major was off the chain. It was just flip reset this, flip reset that. Oh, whose house is this? I don't know. Flip reset. It was crazy. And then the second important mechanic that you definitely didn't know about, but you need to know about if you're trying to improve at this game. Just demos. Just fucking demo people. Bro, I saw killing sprees. There was killing sprees happening everywhere. Atomic, I swear, my guy killed a dude, then killed another dude, and then the dude respawned, and then he killed him again. It was just violence. Car guts everywhere, you know? So, final thoughts on this major? I mean, T-Bates was on the desk.
My greatest strength is to intimidate people with my very small stature.